time on a Wednesday. And I've been drinking. I'm currently at a bar that Bay and I frequent. Well, that we've gone to a couple of times. And they're having some sort of trivia night. We're about to go get burritos or something. But I just wanted to check in with y'all because y'all always see me in the same locations at home and all of that. But I just want to show that I do get out and I do stuff. And this vlogmas, I am not saying no. So wish me luck because I'm always in the house. So they wanted to get some drinks. So I said, let's go. And I started off the night with some sort of curl. So yeah, I just wanted to come check in with y'all. I got on my little trench coat finally. Like I said, it's been cold, so I've actually been able to wear it, but I'm gonna get out of here because we're about to go get some food and I'm hungry. So yeah, I just wanted to check in. Oh, all right, y'all. We are out and about in this world. So we're at the gas station right now. We're about to go get some burritos after the bar. Burritos after the bar. And I'm just happy. I'm chilling. I'm excited for vlogmas. It really just, I don't know, this, like in this moment, right before I started recording, it just kicked in that vlogmas starts tomorrow. And I committed to vlogmas. So we're doing vlogmas. I don't know, today I need to read my horoscope, but today I was just feeling like really inspired. Like 444 kept coming up for me this week. And I mean, today is only Wednesday, and it's been consistently, I've been seeing 444 and 1111, but I catch 1111 pretty frequently. Like, I don't want to say every day, but kind of every day I catch 1111. I don't know why, but I've been catching 444, and I am just really excited for December. This is the most wonderful time of the year, for real for me. I'm like the happiest. Granted, you know, I'm a little under the influence right now, so obviously that would contribute to, I ain't gonna say everybody, but most people's good mood. We're about to get the food and go home, and I will see y'all in the morning. Oh, I actually haven't heard it on the radio yet. Okay, no, but y'all know I done heard, played, rewind, and flip that album back and forth. We're getting some burritos now. Bae's in there picking them up. And then we're gonna go home. I'm gonna play some Sims. So I was thinking, because I didn't know people actually like really play Sims 4. So I was thinking about doing a little just episode of Sims 4. Do y'all see this weather? Y'all, it is really like a rainy day in California. It is raining. Happy Vlogmas! Happy Vlogmas. So, I know probably like, who does laundry on a rainy day? Hey, you use whatever time you got to get what you need to get done. Oh my. So, hold on, let me pause it. You know, you got to watch your surroundings. Oh, sorry, sir, I'm gonna blur you out. But have y'all heard Amaretta the Great's new EP? It's called Emotional Gangster. First off, I've always been a fan of hers. Like, I am very big on lyrics and lyricism and like just real talent, and she has that in multiple ways. Like, she's multi-talented, I'll just say that. and she, you know, dropped stuff here and there. I just kind of checked out completely. Like, I really don't be knowing what's going on, who's who, what's what. But, you know, I see stuff here and there. So I see that she starts getting her cred more a little bit. Still not mainstream, you know, but she made it on Love and Hip Hop. And I'm actually rewatching season 10 from the beginning, because I swear this season was filmed over like 2 years. But on Love and Hip Hop, she was talking about, you know, how she don't have backing or management behind her to push her to where she wants to go, because, you know, she like her style and she's very true to her, and I fuck with that. So, you know, it made me like go listen to her shit and be intentional about it. Like, I really wanted to listen to her stuff. Plus, I've been needing some new music. I'd be so late to the new music. So I love the album, or the EP to say the least, and I keep starting it from the beginning, so I know the same couple of songs. It's only like eight songs, I think, or something like that. But honey, honey, I just want y'all to go listen and let me know what y'all think, and we could talk about it. You can let me know what your favorite song is. I don't know if I have a favorite song. It's interesting to me when I go on Tidal and you see like what their top songs are. And sometimes they have new music out and it still be their old stuff that is their hottest stuff. So her number one song right now is My Way, which is actually from the album, and it's featuring Key Glock. And I love that one too. I be walking around but I love the whole album. Like, I don't have a favorite song yet, but I love it all. I love an artist that's vulnerable. And speaking on, you know, hip hop artists, female rap, all this and that, you know, everybody been talking about Sweetie and her lack of sales. I haven't actually gone and done any research as far as to see what her sales were and all of that. I don't care. I just listen to stuff, and if I like it, or oh, this ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to go park in the back. Ugh. Did y'all just see that bird? I mean, I know y'all didn't see what he did, but what was I talking about? Oh, Sweetie. Yeah, I just go and I listen to stuff, and if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. If it's, you know, I just give my honest opinion. So on Sweetie's, I feel like if more people like tuned in to just give it a try, they would actually be pleasantly surprised, like I was. And my favorite songs from Sweetie, I liked her very, very, very first song, Icy Girl. I liked Pretty Freestyle, and but you know, you catch my drift. Like, that's the vibe from her that I like Pretty Freestyle was really like, I'm like, if this is the direction she is going in, like, girl, ain't no way you ain't gonna make it. Like, keep doing your even though, you know, I felt some type of way because 1 second she from Sacramento, then she Queen of the Bay, repping the Bay, but whatever, that's not my business. I don't care. So I liked a few of the songs in there, and I felt like she was very much so more like vulnerable. Me and Bay had this whole conversation, and he was saying that he feels like with female rap mainly, but just with rap nowadays, it's like they don't do any sort of, I don't know. Okay, so I wrote the quote down, kind of how he said it when he said it to me, because I really like the point. When we have our little intellectual debates or whatever, if he make a point and I can agree with, you know, that section of it, I just like to write stuff down when I hear it. So he said this, and or something along these lines, and I was just like, you know, like, I get that. Like, he's saying, like, you know, everybody is just so outright with it. Like, if they beefing with somebody, they don't paint a picture anymore. Like, there's no artistry to it. Like, you know, it's just boom right there in your face. There's no artistry behind it. And, you know, I can kind of understand where he's coming from with that. Like, you know, you can say a message in a creative way. I have been tapping into my writer, you know, bag or whatever. And I don't know, yesterday I was just having a very, very just intense feeling of inspiration, and like, yes, this is it. Like, this could be that thing that I need to just push me in a certain direction. So I was having that moment, saw the 444 or whatever, but there was a point that I was addressing in the storyline. And I was like, I could be very literal with it and tell it in this kind of way, or try to portray the same message in a more abstract way and, artistic way. So I don't know. It's just crazy how things just come around, and I'm constantly being inspired by life. I am somebody who truly believes that all forms of art, every form of art is inspired by life and your real life emotions, real life situations, just the beauty of life, nature, just in the horrors of life, as I see a pigeon fly. Life has really been very inspirational lately. And, that's actually just the energy that I need going into Vlogmas. As far as about how I felt about Sweetie's album, I guess I would just, I don't know. I have to listen to it again and give you a fair analysis. Amaretta's, I am giving that like a 10 out of 10. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. I appreciate the body of work. I respect true artistry, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. With Megan's album, in the first 3 songs, I was so happy. Once again, I am a true Megan fan. Like, I was a true Megan fan for real, like before she was on the rise. I really found out about her and became a fan with the Tina Snow album. So, you can do with that information what you will. It was before she hit the scene, like well before she hit the scene. I think I heard it when it first dropped because I was listening to music at work, and this is when I was still living in Chicago. Tina Snow was all the vibes. It was giving boss chick, that, like, all the vibes, and I was here for it. Then I found out she's an Aquarius. I didn't do too much digging because, like I said, I don't like to find out too much about people, because then you may not feel the same. I just liked her music, I liked her vibe, and her being an Aquarius, that was enough for me. So I was a Megan fan from that point on, and I was listening to that album consistently, like literally every day to work. That was like my hustle music. So then, she blew up, and I was, happy for her, but I was sad because I kind of knew how things were going to go based off Big O Freak being the breakout single, and how everybody responded to that, and what from there her image took on. So I will say that the album was very refreshing as well. She was vulnerable. She talked about more than just popping that cat, and which nothing wrong with that, because she definitely had those songs in there as well. But it was, I feel like, kind of, we got to experience some of her grief, and maybe some of the ways that she handles her grief, and maybe things that she may say to empower herself, that can be empowering to other girls. Like, I appreciated it. Literally the first 3 songs, and I just keep saying the first 3 songs because they all kind of have that vibe, and then after that it go into the, like, popping songs, and then she go back. Anxiety was actually, I would say, my favorite song off the album. I'm an emotional gangster, so I really like I love rap. Real rap and R&B are my favorite genres. So I can appreciate the work. Give our girls a chance again. I feel like people do what they got to do to get out there and create their audience and their fan base, and then sometimes they switch it up when they can, and or if that's what they want to do, because not everybody wants to do that. Yeah, that's all I really had to say. Just wanted to talk about female hip hop, and if y'all know any more artists, these are not the only 3 that I know. Obviously there's Lotto, and I'm not saying I'm not a fan. I'm just very indifferent. Like, I feel like she got bars. Does she always use them in the best way? My opinion, I don't feel like she always go as hard as she can. Like, when she do, she do. But, I feel like she be low-key chilling on herself and playing it down for the societal rules of female rap. Who else is there? I know there's a lot of girls. The city girls, I don't know. Do y'all really consider them like, like real rappers? Or just like the city girls, like their own genre, own lane, just party fun music? That's how I see them. Just party fun music. I don't think that they be really looking for lyricism or to like really spit bars. They have bars, that's like just a little catchy where it's like, city girl. But and they know how to ride a beat or whatever, and they just say real catchy viral type. um who else? I don't know. Y'all comment down some people below. I'm sure there's plenty of other artists. Like I said, I low-key be under a rock, or I'm gonna just say in a corner, in my own little corner, in my own little chair, and I try to, peek through the window when I can. So thank you for tuning into Vlogmas 2022 with Lady Cree. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss any episodes. We are here all month long. And also make sure you hit that like button. Leave your girl a comment. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.